exciting video today, boys. Two different B58 variants, completely different vibes. That's my 2020 M340. This is my dad's 2020 BMW 740i, and we're driving this bitch for work today. So come along with me. We're gonna do like a scuffed, fake ass Walmart, Dollar General ass review because I'm not a car reviewer, but pretty much come with me in a day in a life, business owner, business runner, and a BMW 7 Series, man. Let's talk about it. I love this car. There's a lot of things to offer, even with the notorious depreciation. Just stay tuned. Again, this is a 2020 740i. It's got 33,000 miles, so 33,000 miles in 5 years is not bad. And the first reaction when I get in this thing is just complete luxury as opposed to my 3 Series, the G chassis M340. This car, I mean, look at this quilted seat right here. I could plant my big ass cheeks in here. So much space, ventilated seats, cushions, double moonroof. Guys, this thing is sick. I put in the title that I appreciate this depreciation because this car, yes, these cars depreciate like rock bottom, like that episode from SpongeBob. That's a bad thing, yes. But if you swing your cards right and you pick these up on the dip, on the depreciation, this is a B58 infused. Yes, guys, a lot of people don't understand. Some of these 7 Series have B58s. This is the 40i, 740i. It has a 335 horsepower B58. Again, it has 33,000 miles and it has had 0 issues, just oil changes, routine maintenance. Stop with the bullshit. 740i 7 Series is a tremendous option. Check it out. Let's get it. Look at these bougie wood finishes, but guys, look at this shit, man. The gray paint is fire too. When you get close to that shit, just picked up a C4, guys. My goodness. Energy drinks, yes, low-key a scam. Also, you shouldn't be drinking them regardless. But if there's one that I can condone and tell you guys to drink, it's C4, man. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the clip, brother. I just slurped that shit like a Ninja Turtle, brother. I don't feel fast in this car. I'm insecure. All right, guys, so we're starting this drive to work now in the 740i. As you guys can see, or at least I'm assuming you can see, I shouldn't really assume because then I could make an ass out of you and me. But anyway, I got 365 miles of range and I have like not even 3/4 of a tank. So the tank size, I'm not sure how big it is, but it's much bigger than the M340. M340, B58, you know, that platform, the most miles I've ever seen in that car on a full tank was like 350. 340, 350, and that was a long time ago. When I fill up my tank now, it's typically anywhere from like 310 to 320. This car is a legit cloud. We're in comfort mode, and I really was gonna say it's so comfortable. My dad doesn't really drive that much, to be honest, man. I don't think this car's been driven in a couple months, just turned on in the garage, which is kind of a shame. I should be driving this shit more. He also has an E450 cab, so I'll probably make a video on that soon. That thing is sick. That thing has 360 horsepower, and it's like it slides under the radar. Although my dad doesn't drive that much, he's very peculiar about his settings and doesn't like when I touch shit. So I'm gonna leave his bullshit lane, like, you know, when you're like slowly going into another lane, this thing will like just like rip you back in on its own like that, which, you know, is a good thing if you're an NPC. But to the average person, I think it's almost counterproductive. Like, I'll be inching over a line on purpose, and it'll be like, nope, back over here, Chad. Look, for a demonstration. But yeah, we're in comfort mode. I'll put it in sport mode. It freaking moves, man. It's not fast. It's not that quick. Don't get it twisted, but it's an xDrive, 335 horsepower, 7 Series B58. I'll put on the screen how much this car weighs. I'm honestly not sure how much. The M340 weighs like 3,900. This car definitely weighs significantly more. It's not gonna have nearly the same pull or even remotely close, but it's fun and it's faster than the average car, that's for sure. In fact, I'm yapping like crazy this morning. I remember when I had my Durango, I drove my dad's 740. And I discovered sport mode, and I didn't know that this car had any sport mode or any aspect of sport or any aspect of fun. Honestly, I thought it was strictly luxury, and that's what it is. But it does have more power than the average car, and the B58 is just impressive, like it always is. That's all. Guys, another thing, the 7 Series Harman Kardon blows the 3 Series out of the wazoo. Again, I didn't do my research before this video because I'm not a freaking car reviewer. I'm just having fun. But I don't know how many speakers this car has. I'll put it on the screen. But it's night and day difference. I mean, especially the bass. I feel like I'm at a nightclub when I'm driving this car, man. And the M340's biggest lacking issue as a first world problem, like something that doesn't really matter that much to most people, is the sound system in that car. It's garbage. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's garbage. Like I'm such a music head. I'm always blasting my music. It's pretty bad actually. And the M340, I'll be putting that shit all the way up, and I'm like, is it up all? Like, this can't be it. This car satisfies me in that department. And then on the other hand, this car's slower, you know? But yeah, still got that glorious B58. Still rips. Blind driveway. How does a driveway not see? This thing needs a muffler delete, bro. Straight vacuum, though. And this is where this car really thrives, man. Cruising on the freaking highway, it's unreal. I'm in love with this car. I've made so many TikToks on this car. I say so many, probably like 2 or 3 TikToks on this car, and they all did well. And I was talking about how it's an amazing buy, and I mentioned the depreciation, and everyone was like, they depreciate, dumbass. Like, that sucks. They depreciate badly. And my point of the video is like, the depreciation, it sucks, yeah, but don't buy it new then, bro. These cars are great if you buy them after they hit that initial depreciation freaking pattern. Another thing to know is that, again, this has the B58. This is like the cheapest 7 Series. This is a 740i. You can pick this thing up with these miles, 30,000 miles, probably 40 grand, maybe even less. That's crazy value. But this thing has a B58. So people don't recommend 7 Series because of the depreciation and all the problems and unreliability. Guys, you're not gonna really have problems with this car. You're gonna have problems with the 750, the V8 versions. I think there's a couple M760s with the V12. Like, you might have issues with those, but this car is going to be more efficient. This car might not give you as many problems. This car is a great buy after it depreciates. I'm telling you, if you guys are watching this, maybe if you're not younger, it might not suit you, but if you're an older person, oh shit, I shouldn't be saying older. If you're a grown ass man, this is a great buy, man. So comfortable. This is 40 grand right now. The MSRP, I don't even know what it was. Probably 80, 90, 100 grand. Like, this feels like a $100,000 car when you're inside it. And like I said, knock on wood. I don't know what the hell this shit is, but I'll knock on my wood then. Whoa, 33,000 miles. I think my dad bought it with like 10,000 miles in 2021. So let's just say 20, 25,000 miles and just a couple oil changes, no problems. Cruising, bro. Another cool feature that this car has that my car doesn't have. Big mouth strikes again. I feel zesty as hell sitting there and twirling my finger while driving, bro. Nothing wrong with that, but big mouth.
Dad, I just like Franklin's on my money. I tell you I don't like.
Guys, no cap. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? Guys, I'm not kidding. Like, just cruising like this, 83 in the left lane in a 7 Series. Like, it's a blessing, man. It's a cool experience. And this is a 740, bro. I wonder what the M760 is like, bro. That shit's probably freaking insane. But yeah, this thing still gets around, and it's definitely boatish as opposed to the 3 Series, but it moves around in traffic. You could still maneuver, switch lanes, get around, do what you gotta do, stop on a dime. But with that being said, it's like 10% of that, and then 90% luxury and space. I mean, the car is huge. I'm a big dude. I say it all the time. I'm 6'3", 315 probably. Don't want to know at this point. No, I'm just playing, but and I got plenty of space in here, man. I'm like looking backwards while driving 80, but I got to get back there and show you guys the space at some point.
Before I go broke ass sleeping.
Like, those 2 lanes back there just merged into this one, and the lane is just like ripped me back into it. If I was an old ass man and I didn't know what was going on, I would think that the world was ending and my car was trying to sabotage me, bro. Another thing about this car, let me quick pivot, like the suspension, like I keep saying it's like a cloud. I take the same route to work every day, 4 or 5 days a week. I know where the bumps are. I know where the road sucks. The M340 feels like I have hydraulics. Like, that car is not comfortable. It's like, it's not uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's like I'm driving on a rock compared to this car, where these bumps I'm going over, it's just eating them like Captain Crunch breakfast. I'm floating over shit. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. I'm not used to it. But yeah, I'll take back what I said before. Like, this car's not really quick at all, but the top end speed, or once you get going, this car pulls, like, it's pretty fast. If any of that shit makes sense. This road's so fun in the M340. Just winding roads, and honestly, people in this left lane fly like they don't give a damn. Shout out Cam's Demolition and Disposal. Oh shit. I hope you guys have been well recently. What have you guys been up to? I don't ask for much, so if you're watching this and you know, anything I say resonates with you or anything, please drop a like, please drop a subscription. I'm new to this shit, bro. I'm trying to get my subs up. I'm trying to get my watch time up. I'm trying to be more consistent, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have driven a 740 or 7 Series, or if you own one. What do you guys like? Like, what should I get into? I low-key want one of these for my own self. This shit is sick, man. Oh my gosh, this shit makes me happy. Like, you don't realize how uncomfortable your car is until you get into a car like this. You really just don't. Fat as fuck. What do you guys think of the new 5 Series? That X5 looks so cubic. Just looks like a square. I want it. Looks like a big beast. Let's see how quick this thing is. Wow, not bad. Guys, this specific road is like 312 and 0 against my M340. Like, it's so bouncy and shitty and rough. Like, I don't know what this town of Beverly, Massachusetts does with their taxes, but they clearly don't put it into the road. But in this car, like, they should at least give a stipend for every citizen to have a 7 Series in this area, or at least these citizens, these folks in these neighborhoods. Because damn, this shit's smooth. I can't even bitch. You guys thought I was playing. Look at this 740i B58, 335 horsepower, so nothing crazy, but still got that B58 on there. Oh, I don't even think I closed that bitch. You gotta slam them down like you're at the carnival, playing that carnival game that you hit with the hammer. Oh. When I checked out that M4 CS recently, I couldn't close the hood because dude, you deadass need to slam it. I'm like, I'm not slamming this M4 CS hood. You can do it. This car also has this sick carbon core. Oh my gosh, this is gnarly. Guys, I'm a monster and I'm lounging. I have my seat almost all the way back driving, and my knees are here with nothing but space. This is crazy. I'm definitely hijacking my dad's car. He wouldn't even notice. He doesn't even drive it. Imagine someone just gets in here and drives off because the keys are in here and I'm in the back. And then it turns into like an Uber and they're like, all right, 7 minutes to your destination. What's this? Look, the back passengers, not only do they have all this space, they get this cool little kangaroo pouch here for extra storage. Get Harman Kardon speaker, more space in here. What is going on? It even comes with a freaking iPad. This is nuts. Look at this. The controls, even in the back, gets controlled power seats, bro. I don't know how to take out this iPad. Oh. Freaking universe just answers. Dude, it comes with a Samsung iPad. This is gnarly. And it has a camera on it. Yeah, they're not spying on me. Put this back in. Close the iPad and put this up, and then boom, back to a hotel room. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. There's a couple main points that I had. Number one, I appreciate this depreciation because you can pick this thing up on a dip at like 40 grand, 20, 30,000 miles, B58, all that space in the back, all that luxury. Let me see what it looks like from this side with the sun beating on it. Oh yeah, it should have been on this side the whole time. That's a beautiful car, man. I don't know if you can see it in the sun. It almost has like an amber vibe to it. I kind of like the fishbowl windows because it shows off the Skippy peanut butter seats. But this is it, 2020 740i. I would definitely recommend one of these things, man. Look at that double moonroof. Also have to always show off that classic signature 7 Series grille. When you see that shit coming, you know what it is, man. I think the one car that has a more distinctive grille would be a Rolls Royce, but BMW 7 Series is pretty damn distinctive, bro. I literally just sit into the seat and it's just like such like a deep go-kart seat with so much space. Back to reality. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make more videos on this thing? Should I put it to the test? What do you guys think? Let me know. Drop a comment so I can engage with the homies. Drop a subscription, drop a like. Oh, that's C4. But more importantly, most importantly, have a tremendous day and tell everybody that you love. Like, tell them that you love them, brother. That's it. Peace out. Let's get it. Integra Type S is sick, dude, low key. Also, look at those wide fender lines by the wheels. That thing is way more wide body than people give it credit for. That thing is thick as hell. That thing is thicker than a Snicker. Look at those wide body fenders around those tires. Damn. All right. That's it, brother. Peace out.